Hi guys, this is Talia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are coming to show you my collection obsession for February. I am going to be using Caravella Bloom collection. So let's go over it. Also I did my pick 10, and also I am going to do a stash buster kit to work with everything together. But for the collection obsession, this is the main thing, and I'm going to show you the dies that I pulled to complement this. But then I'm going to come out with a video for use your stash. That's a series that I started like 2 years ago, and I only did one video. So we're going to do that, and we're going to work with that kit also during the month of February. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the craft this month. I still don't have a car, but my goal is to to cross stitch every day. That's the only thing I do. If I cross stitch, I cross stitch. If I color, I color. I just want a scrapbook. So let me show you the collection. So I got the 12 by 12. I have, it looks like I also have some solids. I had the enamel dots. I had the 6 by 6. I had the frame and tags. We're gonna go through everything. I had the ephemera. I had titles and phrases, and I have the chipboard. So let's go through the collection. So it's a beautiful collection. Bloom by Caravella. So we got the quarter parts, and then this is the back of it, and this is called journaling cards, and this is a 2024 collection. I got it in one of the warehouse, EcoPark warehouse. So it could have been 24, it could have been 25. I don't remember exactly when I got it, but yeah. So then we got this one also, quarter parts. It's called 6x4 journaling card, and that's the back. Like here, I will fussy cut this and use that. I will try to fussy cut around this. Maybe I put my scan and cut to work this month, because I haven't used that thing like in 3 years. So that's that family. I like that. And oh my god, this paper is beautiful. Then we got this. I could bring some doilies, die. I think I did pick some, but I picked the dies before I picked the collection. So that's that. That's the same paper, but with bigger floral. Again, also my Kiwi Lane templates, always ready to be used. That's my goal, to use them all the time. I did not use them only once this month, January, when I did Kiwi Friday, but I need to use them with every layout. Then we got more quarter parts, and that's the same one. Do I have two? Oh yeah, I got two. Yes, I always have two. I always buy the quarter part extra, because if I want to use the quarter part, I got them one for this page. So that's that. So I should have another 6x4. Then we got this one, and that's the back. And then this one with the tags and quarter parts, because I always buy those extra, so I could have the back paper to use it. And that's that. Oh my god, I can't wait to play with this collection. We got this one. Got that one. Oh, that's so beautiful. This is the other quarter parts. They are all the way over here. They should have been together. Right here. It goes together. And then we got some bees. I remember when I did the flip through this, I said the butterflies look more for this collection than bees. This is the card, Be Kind to Yourself. Then we got this one that is called Blooms and Berry, and that's the pack. Then we got more journaling cards, because those are the 6x4. right here. And that's that. And then we got some solids. So those are the pattern papers. And then hold on, it's like you're not in this. There you go. Hold on. It's so hard to have this in frame. Ugh. And this thing is so heavy. Okay, hold on. There you go. Okay. I hope you guys I can see. Why are you not in frame? I always got this in frame. Hold on. There you go. You said when I move it to remove the iPad is okay. So we got some solid. This is this yellow and green. We got two of those. We got dark pink and mint. So this is the mint. This is the dark pink. I got two of those. Then we got blue and light pink. So that's the blue and that's the light pink. So those are the colors for the cardstocks. I could always bring cardstock from my stash if I need to. And these are the stickers. This is like mostly titles and not many icons, but it's fine. I have plenty of butterflies, stamps and dies that I could bring in. I don't think I pulled those, but if I didn't, I will pull them. Then we got the enamel dots. Then we got the chipboard accent. Again, more like phrases, not too many icons. Then we got I'm not gonna open this. This is the titles and phrases. I mean, I will open it and put it in a cardstock, but so those right there. Then we got the ephemera. Again, not too many icons in it, so it's more like titles and frames. I would have loved to see more floral, more butterflies and stuff like that, but those are things that I could bring from my stash, so I'm not worried. These are frame and tags. And then we got the 6x6, which is the same as the big, just, you know, small things. I do have a book, a sketchbook about using 6x6. I might pull that. So that is the collection obsession. So for the pick 10 that I incorporated this year in my, every time I do, for the month, I pick 10, every month I'll pick 10 things from my stash randomly. I have a wheel, and then I will use through the whole month, I will use those 10 things through my scrapbooking for collection obsession, Kiwi Friday, and some of them I could use in Simple Story Saturday. Some of I can if it's not Simple Story, ephemera stuff I cannot use, but I could use like glimmer mist, sequence and stuff like that I could use. So the number one thing that came out was sketches. I always like to work with sketches, so it's fine. So I have like 3 binders of sketches like this, plus I have sketchbooks. I have a lot of sketches. So I went through my loose sketches and I picked a few. I think I picked 12 or something like that. I like to have options. So we got this one. We got that one. And I got simple ones, so it could, like I said, I'm trying to do a layout a day. So we'll see. It's just the embellishment for me. So we got that. We got that one. This I got some of them for scrapbook though. This one all for scrapbook.com gallery. I got this one. That's an old binder. I printed in 2020. That's an old binder, but I still have it. And I still like the things. Love that. So yeah, what's up? On 2020, I printed a whole bunch of things from scrapbook.com. I had to go download the page maps. I had those every year. I haven't done this year yet. The last few months of last year and the beginning of this year, I haven't downloaded. And this one, it looks like they use some Kiwi templates, so I'm happy to play with that. So those are the sketches that I picked for. Then it came out stitching templates. So I wish I could find more of these things. I used to have so many stitching templates and I got rid of them long time ago, and now they are hard to find. But I got these Amy Tangerine ones. Those are the only ones I have in my stash. So it has a leaf, it has a star, it has a camera, an arrow, a bow, a title that you could stitch on. Right now, an ampersand, a heart, arrow, star, neat, and a journaling thing that you could start. So I grabbed those because that's not the only thing that I have stitching templates, but I have some stitching cut files. They are in the kit that I'm going to use for stash busting. So use your stash. I have some stitching cut files that I think. But for the stitching template, this is what I got. That's the only one I have. I wish I could find these things again, but not even eBay has done. I've been looking for a lot of stitching templates because I used to have a lot of them back in the day when they were, and then I got rid of them. Okay, the next one is either use a Cricut title or image. That's easy to do. I will cut a title and use it. Or if I could do that while depending on the thing. Number 4 was Glimmer Mist. I don't have Glimmer Mist per se, like the brand Glimmer Mist, but for me every spray is Glimmer Mist. So I pull Distress Oxide Spray, Dilution Shimmer Spray, Mr. Huey's. Remember the Mr. Huey's? I still have a few. Dilutions. Also, this one is called, what color is this? Desert Sand, Distress Oxide, Catch Flaming, Dilution, Bubblegum Pink, and Haiti Swab White. Remember these things, guys? So that's the ones I pull. If I need any other color, I have Glimmer Mist or sprays and all colors. So I just pick random more or less. But if I need a specific color, I go to my color draw, inks color draws, and that's where I have all my glitters and my sprays, my inks and Nuvo drops and all that stuff. But those are the colors that I picked for now. Number 5 was a Leah Francis template. I have a binder full of these recipe templates and creative memory recipe templates. I have like 10 or 15 of Leah Francis I have never used. So that's why I put it in the wheel, because they need to be used. These are the templates. This is like the creative memory recipe templates. But this is the brand is Leah Francis. They're a little more expensive than creative memory. Like I said, I had like 15 of them and I had never used them. So that came out. So one of these layouts you could do all these layout or more with this just template. You just gotta play with the configuration and that. So I think I'm aiming for this one or probably this one. We'll see which one I use. And if I get to use it, because last month I didn't use everything that I picked. Then number 6 was sequences. So I picked some pink floral sequins, regular sequins. I picked some, no, these are floral, like a little flower sequins. Then I picked some silver and some gold and white thing. And then I picked these white ones. They are like holographic. So those are the sequins. Again, if I need specific color, I could go, I had two set of color drawers, right? I had the color drawers. They are only for inks, mist, and Nova drops, and gel, what is it, those glitter glue, and all my different inks and stuff like that. Then I have a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those Michael knockoff IKEA drawers of my color drawers, which are all my embellishments and stuff by color. Whatever is not by theme in my room is by color. If it's a theme heavy, it goes into the theme drawer. It used to go under the theme scrap wrap, but I got rid of it. Well, I didn't get rid of it. I didn't have space to put it in this room, but I'm making space for it because the system that I have for the theme, it takes more space than the IKEA, than the scrap wrap. But I'm working on that. So those drawers is like whatever is by color, it goes in the drawer. Whatever goes by theme, it goes in my scrap wrap under that theme, or the iris container that I have now, which takes so much space. But anyway, so if I need a specific color, I go to my color drawers and pick any color that I need. Number 7 was circle punch or die. I picked this die that is, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sizes. I don't know if you could see it. It's an old die. It's circles 2 by 6s. I still love these dies. I still have quite a few of them. So I picked that one, and I also picked the scallop circle die that I have. And that's under that category. I also got circle punches if I need to use, or I have the creative memory circle system here if I need different size. But to represent the die punch, I picked this. I got other circles that I could use. Pear drops. I don't have pear drops per se, the brand pear drops, but I got Nuva drops, so for me it's the same thing. So again, I added a pink one, brown one, and the white one. Again, if I need specific color, I go to my drawers for that color and pick that specific color. But this is like more of the color, genetic colors, you know, pink, white, and brown. So again, if I need other colors, I go again. I got a whole bunch of these things, and I think I had never used them, so I don't even know if this thing still works. They do. Because I had never used them, and I have them for a couple of years. Okay, time to use them. The number 9 was cork. I have this little drawer here. I buy a sheet of cork in the Dollar Tree. They put it there in the school section. It's like maybe 9 by 10 or something. And I cut shapes out of it with my punches and dies. I cut shapes. So I got all these shapes here. The tabs, arrows, circles, tabs that I could use. And I also have more cork. If I could like, these are punches. I could do like a butterfly punch. I could do camera. I don't think I have a camera here. I got big hearts. I use my punches to cut all this shape. So I have all this little drawer full of arrows and all kind of shapes. And if I need a specific shape, like a camera or something, I'll bring my punch and I grab a sheet of that. I got scallop circles there. I think I have an ampersand there. I got a whole bunch of things here. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna be using. I could cut some flowers with cork too if I need to. But for now, I will try to use from this little drawer a few things. And last but not least was scraps. So to make layout with scraps, I have no scraps, so whatever layouts I do here, the first 2 layouts, I guess, Then I do a third layout with the scraps of the first two layouts, because that's I don't have scraps in this collection because I haven't used that collection. So that was my pick 10 items. Now let me show you what I'm gonna be using to complement. I gotta clean my glass. It's dirty. My glass. I took out a whole bunch of dies. And I don't know if this dies and stamps so I could use, because my goal this year is to use everything, right? So let me show you again. Not because I took out all these dies that mean I'm gonna use them. I just like choices. I'm just gonna keep using this. Spoiler alert, I did order the other die, so it should be arrive here this week or so. So I'll be using that big die but I still gonna be use this one too. So then I grabbed this one like for background or layering. Foliage. This for to layer. Because I think I have pictures. I have pictures and the other kit that I'm gonna use. I mean, I have plenty of pictures. I have a whole bunch of pictures there. So I might do some layouts for my son. So that's for that. Then these shapes, messy shapes. One of the things was hexagons. So this one, if I do this one, I will bring either my Kiwilin templates and my hard dies to make different shapes of hearts. There was one that it was with hexagon right here. And this one with triangle, I will use my Kiwilin template triangles that I've been dying to use, but I have not used. So this layout is perfect for that. And this one I do have big hexagon from Kiwilin, but I also have these two set of hexagons to make the smaller hexagons. So that's why I pulled those for that. I pulled that after I picked the thing. I also have this stamping die embossing in that, because again the leaves could always be used with any floral. Again, some of this for background layering if I do my son's layouts, because that gives it like a masculine kind of touch. More foliage. This for the title. Again, that one for a title. I didn't get to use it last month, but we're gonna keep taking them out. This one's also leaves for the this one I don't have the die, do I? Let me see. No, this goes together. Oh yeah, yes I do. This is a set that goes together. I got the embossing folder, the dies, and the stamp. So this is a set that goes together. I got this again for background, my splatters and swashes and stuff like that. I got these little florals with the die to create florals. Because again, this collection doesn't have too many, and it's a lot of floral, but the ephemera doesn't have floral. So I brought a lot of floral because I love to use floral. So they got more floral, more foliage leaves, more florals and foliage leaves. This was the kit that came with my scissors switch. We got this for journaling. We got more foliage, more floral with dies, more foliage and leaves, more floral and dies. Oh, yeah. Yeah, more florals and dye. We got some enamel dot. Yeah, enamel dot Stampin' Up palette dots. Then we got a whole bunch of little alphabets to complement my two big letters. So we got this one from the Start Market. Those are the tile cuts, and I got the die. I also got the mediums, the big size. And I should have the medium size. Where is it? Where is the medium size? So then it's not here. I need to pull it because I do have the small, medium, and large of these sets, but I only pull the small and the large. So I need to pull the medium. Then we got this little tiny. These are tiny. When Tim Hall says tiny, that's tiny. Then we got these ones also. These are big letters, but they are thin letters. They are 2.5 inches. They are big, but they are thin. So can't wait to use those on titles. Then we got the stitch letters for title. Then we got this one, and there's another one from Stampin' Up that I need to bring. Is it this one? Oh, this one, Alphabet a la Mode. This one are small letters. No, this is not it. This is similar to this one. No, there's another one that I have. I gotta look for it. I like different alphas. Oh my God. That. Then we got Leafy by Tim Hall. So I could emboss the leaves. Then we got another alpha. Then we got this. I can't wait to use this in this layout. Then we took out more floral and titles, more splash thing, my circle, all circles dies. That's another circle die that I have. It has all sizes. Then we got gears and background in case I do masculine layout. We got this Moxie alphabet. These are the stamp. The dice are not here. What's the dice? The dice are huge. Oh, right here. We got this dice set, this alphabet set. I bought a lot of alpha. We got this framelets. This is for the journal bits. Another big alpha. We got more floral, more letters for different alphabets. Little knickknacks like the wheel, little envelope, the ticket, frames, tags, little things. Same thing here, little do that to so I could layer. We got these Timlets. The dies are Tim Hall, but then I found in Temu a stamp to do that because this is supposed to be, this is a process that I couldn't do to get the ink in the thing. And then I found and luckily they match perfectly because I was afraid that the stamp was going to be different from the die because the die was the original, but the stamp fit perfect. And last but not least, we got more floral, and more floral. My favorite thin cuts. I love this thin cuts. So that is all the stuff that I took out to play with this collection. Lots of alpha, lots of floral and I don't see here no butterflies. So I am gonna go now to my stamps and pull my stamps and my dies and pull a few stamps and dies for butterfly. So that I have plenty, so that I could have it here so I could play with. So that is what I have for you guys for a collection of session. I know way too much, but again, my goal is to use everything in my stash. What I am destashing, but what I'm keeping, my point is to use it all the time. So and again, my kiwi templates are behind my chair, so I will be pulling those too. So, but the main paper, let's go show you back. Oh, and I also have my embroidery floss here and my stitching kit to play with. So the main collection is Bloom by Cartabella that we're going to be playing with on this month. So I can't wait to start playing with it. Thank you for watching, and until next time. Bye now.